Hello, today another custom LEGO minifigure review. Got a new company here called United Bricks. This is their little business card that comes in the packaging. And you can see it has a bunch of their rendered minifigures on here, which is really cool. You can see some of the types. They got Breaking Bad. That's Rick from The Walking Dead. If it focuses for some reason. It's not focusing. There we go. They got some military guys, Pokemon, and a bunch of other stuff, which is really cool. Back of the card is just their website, which link will be down below, of course, and then all their social media, so you can go follow them on there. It's at United Bricks. Got a lot of minifigures here because you'll see in a second, but let's open this one. This is some freebies that came in it, and they're a bunch of brick arms, which is really awesome. So let's get through them. So one right here is one of Brick Arm's tactical vests, and it's white. It's a little hard to see. This is one of their tac vests. I have a few of these now. Don't have a white one, which is pretty cool. And also there is a red one. Kind of holiday themed, which is nice. And then I got, this is one of the Halo ODST SMGs. Focus is, there we go. Which I think I've showed before. Hard to see because it's white. I got, this is the, I think version 2 of the Thompson in brown. Wants to focus on the background, there we go. Yeah, it's the version 2. I got, there is a translucent blue baseball bat, which is really cool. Don't have one of these. I like the translucent, kind of like an ice baseball bat. A translucent blue chainsaw. Can be an attachment on any of the guns with the U-clips. I think it's the M3 or it's the greaser gun or all together, and it's silver, which is really nice. And then the Auto 9 in tan. And then the little James Bond suppressed version of it in green. So those are some nice freebies to get in the packaging. Now let's jump right into the minifigures, because I have a few you can see. Get this one right here. So packaging is really nice, comes in a secure package, so you can see the package is a little crushed, but the minifigure is not harmed. You can see the walking brick, so you kind of already know what the minifigures are based off of, which is the TV show The Walking Dead, which I'm finally caught up on, so it just seemed fitting to make this video. So packaging, how the minifigure comes. And then the back is just website, and talks about their website, printed in the UK. And then they are, you don't have to cut anything, they just pop right open on the back. And we'll get him out. Packaging gone. Nice little, again, packaging that comes with it. And the minifigure. So this one is Brick Grimes Zombie Sheriff on their website. And of course you know who this is made after, which would be Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead instead of the Walking Brick, as they put it. But this one would be around like season 1, but he doesn't have his hat, to like season 2, 3, and part of 4, because he still has his sheriff uniform. But the face is really nice. He does have the beard or scruff to him, so you can tell it's a little further on into the series if you've seen it. He's got the long hair slicked back too. The face looks a little different than the website, and I like this face a little more than what the website shows, which is really nice. Nice printing on it. I think it's UV printed, I believe. Yep, UV printed. And then coming down to his torso or chest, you can see he has his sheriff uniform on, and he has his sheriff badge right there. It's buttoned up, pockets on the front. There's some wrinkles in it, which are really nice, buttoned up. Of course, the collar is unbuttoned. Super nice. And then around the waist, you can see he's got his police belt on, and there's even belt loops, which is really nice also. And then coming down to the pants and legs, you can see he's got tiny pockets on the side, and he's got some boots for the printing. Minifigure can come apart, does not hurt the printing at all. To the side, you can see he's got, it's the t-shirt, so he's got his police, I think it's the Velcro, or like the patch on, it's the police patch on the side. And then the short sleeve shirt, he's got the watch on. And you can see the flesh tone is printed on there. So it looks a little weird, but you can tell what they were going for. And then to the legs, is printing on the side for the police pants, and then the boots again are the shoes. And to the other side, again, he's got the patch on the arm, short sleeve, no watch on this side, same printing as the legs. And then to the back is just the back of the uniform. You can see it's tucked into his belt or pants. And then the back of the belt and the back of the printing on the legs is the boots. So really nice. This is probably one of my favorite Ricks in Lego version. And then of course you can't forget the .357 Magnum. And again, this is another Brick Arms revolver. It'd be really nice if it was in the silver, so a little, instead of this gunmetal, if it was silver it'd be super nice, because then it'd be perfect to the show. But super happy with this minifigure. Let's put him on. So the next one is going to be this guy right here. So again, same packaging. Let's pop him open. Throw that out of the way. Put that to the side. He comes with a Lego hammer. And this minifigure right here is called the Zombie Hiker. And this is Tyrese. And I think he came around about season 3 in the show. So he's wearing his beanie that he's always had on in the show. So he's got his blue beanie, super nice. Really fitting for the character. Then you can see he's got the beard going. You can see the eyebrows are raised up a little bit. He's always kind of like a nervous guy. Always wants to know what's going on and be safe. Looks really good. Coming down to the chest and torso, you can see he's kind of got like a tack vest, but there's no pouches on it. It's just kind of like a supporting thing. You can see he's got a necklace on under there, and you can even see that he has sweat from, you know, the hot Atlanta or Georgia weather. I mean, wrinkles in the shirt, really nice detail to that. And then coming down to the pants, you can see he's got a belt on his jeans, pockets on the side, boots. No printing on the side, and same as this side. And then to the back is the back of the kind of like tack vest, or even they could be suspenders. And then you can see it's tucked in, and even more sweat on the back, which is really nice. Simple minifigure, but lots of detail in him, and he has his belt on the back too. But this is one of their, again, Walking Dead minifigures, so I had to grab them. I think I got all of them from that category. So that's Tyrese, or the Zombie Hiker. Next one we have is going to be her. Again, same packaging. Don't need that. Now this one is called the Zombie Samurai Warrior, and that kind of gives it away if you've seen the show, of course. But she comes with a sword, a samurai sword, in Lego. And this is Michonne from The Walking Dead. Really unique hairpiece. I don't think I've ever seen this before. It is kind of, not more plastic, but it is more rubbery, you can see, easy to bend. But I've never seen this one before. I'm going to leave it off just for now so I can show all of her detailing in the print. And I dropped her. You can see her face. Kind of an angry look. This would be, she came in around season 3, I believe, also. And she was kind of just she kind of seemed mean, but she's a loved character now. Again, you can see wrinkles in her face, kind of giving her those angry emotes. You can see really nice, again, printing as always. Really like these minifigures so far. Coming down to her chest and torso, you can see she kind of wears, it's kind of like a zip-up vest. So the actually the arm colors should be just the skin tone colors, which would be a little better, but it kind of seems like a shirt. You can see her chest up here is a little showing. You can see even like where her collarbone would be up there. She's got the pink shirt underneath, kind of pushed in on the sides to give like for a female figure for the Legos, because you can't push these in the torso piece. Coming down to her waist, you can see she's got a belt on, belt loops, belt buckle. And then to her jeans, you can see pockets. And then she does have the boots on, which actually these boots are really nice printed on here. Really nice color, kind of shiny, which is really cool. To the side, again, the arm pieces should be the same as the skin tone, but that's okay. Coming down to the pants, again, you can see she's got a pocket on the side. The boots you can see now, there's the holes for the laces. See the bottom of the shoe, really nice. Same as this side, got a pocket on the pants and then the boots. And then to the back of the minifigure, you can see she has the back of the vest, pink shirt showing, belt, and then the back, which would have the boots on the legs. And now here's her hairpiece. It'd be a little better with more dreads. I know Lego does make a dread piece, but there are some right here. I think this is a... I'm not sure, I've never seen this piece, but it's really nice actually. But a cool minifigure. Let's give her her sword. She just needs a the piece to hold the sword, the sheath. But that's the Zombie Samurai Warrior, or Michonne. On to the next. Again, same packaging. Get him out. Now this one, this is a very famous minifig. Let's see what they name him. So this is the Zombie Crossbow Hunter, and you can already know who that is. In the picture it does show him with the black hands, but this one comes with flesh tone, which I actually prefer. The flesh hands over the kind of like gloves looking. But this is Daryl from The Walking Dead. This one would be later on because he's got his long hair and the mustache goatee combo. Kind of got an angry look. He's always kind of like that. Coming down to his chest and torso, you can see he's got his jacket on, which is actually a vest, I believe. But you can see underneath he's got a kind of looks like two button-up. It might be part of the jacket, but he has a button-up shirt underneath fully. But the printing is really nice. Buttons on there, pockets on the jacket or vest. You can see a collar on there. You can see it's untucked right here, so it's above the belt or waist. And then coming down to the pants, he's got a tear right here on his upper thigh. You can see pockets. You can see the boots or shoes. Really nice. Again, I think it's supposed to be flesh tone arms because it's a vest, but it could be a jacket. I could be wrong. Coming down to the legs, you can see side printing of the pants and then the shoes. Actually, the thing about it, I think he does have a jacket too with the wings on it. And then the pants are the same as this side. To the back, you can see he's got the wings on the back of the jacket. And then some lacing on the side. And then the shirt sticking out again on the back. And then the printing on the back is the legs is the boots. Awesome to have him. Of course, he's got his crossbow, or else he wouldn't be the crossbow hunter. Awesome, awesome. Now, these minifigures are in a little bit of different packaging, but you can already see who this is. This is the baseball player. You can already tell who he is. If you haven't seen the show, I recommend seeing the show. Nice little card. Again, it just kind of says, oh, there's a little thing. It says, during a zombie apocalypse, what would be a best weapon choice? A baseball bat wrapped in wire, of course. And then their website, or their little information. But, if you don't know who this character is, this is Negan. And I actually really like this minifigure a lot. I want to show his baseball bat really quick. So this is Lucille. And this is a brick arms bat with wire wrapped around it, which is a really cool idea, and I've never seen this done before. And you're able to take it off too if you want to, but you gotta have it on because it's supposed to be the barbed wire bat. So really awesome and cool and clever idea with doing this. Let's show the minifig. So again, this is Negan. He's got his slicked back black hair. He's got his beard going with the mustache. He's got his eyebrow raised like he's gonna swing that bat and maybe ask some questions in between there. There's even wrinkles on his face, and he's smiling, so you can see from there. A little hard to see. He's got crow's feet under the eyes. This one is just a phenomenal detailing in it and printing quality for him. Coming down to the chest and torso, he's got his leather jacket on, his red ascot. You can see the zippers and the buttons and the wrinkles. Pockets on here. You can see collar. Super nice. Coming, you can see at the waist right here, a little above it, he's got his belt on with some pouches. It looks like pouches, and I believe it is. Let me look a little closer. Yeah, it's actually the belt with his jacket. And then you can see the pants, he does have a belt on. And then coming down to his pants, he's got the pockets, his boots, which are printed very nice. A lot of detail in those. So you can see on this side he's got his jacket on, one of his hands are flesh tone. You can see the waist, and then the pants, and then the boots, and you can see the buckles on them, the soles of them. A lot of detail. To this side he's got the black arm from the jacket, and then he's got his glove on when he holds the baseball bat. Again, same printing on the side for the belt, pants, and boots. And then to the back is the back of the jacket, the belt, his pants belt, his boots. But this minifigure is my favorite out of all of these, and we got to give him the baseball bat, because without that, who is he? He's not Negan anymore. And there we go. So that is their baseball player, and he is now my favorite out of these ones. These the Walking Dead ones they have, at least. And now, to finish it off, you can't forget the walkers from the show, or a walker zombie. Let's pop them open. So, a really cool beat up zombie, because they like the blood and guts on the show, and the gore. You can see this face detailing is really nice. He's missing a chunk out of one of the eyes. Torn flesh, bones showing, wrinkled skin. He's got like chewed up yellow and nasty teeth, blood coming out of one of his eyes. Looks awesome. Coming down to the chest and torso, you can see there's guts coming out, the ribs from the bones. Actually, this is really cool because it looks like the Lego skeleton torsos under there with the rib cage and spine, which is really cool and a neat and clever idea also. You can see ripped skin, blood up there. This zombie actually has pants on, surprisingly. So you can see a belt kind of torn up and beat up and bloody. And then to the pants, you can see there's blood and tears in them. Exposed flesh. To the side, no printing on the arms, but there is on the pants, so another tear and blood splatter. And then to this side, different printing, but blood splatter and a tear. And then to the back, you can see, so now you can see it really clearly. It looks like the Lego skeleton torso pieces, which is awesome. Bullet holes in the back, torn flesh, bloody. It looks like it's, starving, so actually the spines and ribs are showing through the back a little bit. Like the skin's really tight on them. Again, the pants have the belt. There's blood torn right here, and then on the back, more blood dripping down. But again, you can't have a Walking Dead collection without a zombie walker. So that is my United Bricks minifigs for this time. Again, link will be down below for the website and all these minifigures, of course. Be sure to leave a like if you haven't already liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And as always, thanks for watching.